Hello everybody, welcome back to Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Last time we left off, we came to get what was left of the Purifier project, and upon their awakening they saw the Zerg on their nearby planet and decided to wipe them all out in a single beam. Hopefully there wasn't anybody else on that planet. Well, hopefully they were dead beforehand, because that beam probably would have hurt. Either way, we're going to take out one of the few leftover facilities that the hybrid have in order to slow them down.
Mobius Core is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab. I will not let this continue. We will go to Revanskar and destroy the station before Amon can create more of these abominations.
Hierarch, as ordered. My Dark Templar have tracked Mobius Core to their base within the asteroid belt of Revanskar.
Well done. Karax, what do you know of their defenses?
The asteroid field is highly volatile and guards the base's outer rim. The Spear of Adun will not be able to pass. However, our carriers could strike at the heart of the facility.
We will set a course at once. Amon has taken away my armies. So shall I take away his. Ready our ships for assault.
Hierarch, Mobius Core's vessels are not moving into attack position.
Something isn't right.
Our shielding has been punctured. I'm detecting Terran cloak signatures on the lower decks, heading toward the bridge.
Templar, to me! We will not let the Spear of Adun fall! Karax, we cannot let this assault interfere with our plan. Mobius Core will not expect a counterattack. Though you are not a warrior, you know their defenses better than any other. I entrust this task to you, Facesmith. Lead our carriers against the facility, while my warriors hold here.
As you command, Hierarch.
With our ship boarded, I need our best warriors here. I know you are not trained for battle, Facesmith, but with your tactical expertise, you can destroy this facility. Go now, with my full faith behind you.
Yep, so we have no one to talk to on the ship this time because it's under attack. If we tried to go back, we would actually be sent to the main menu. So here we are, straight into the next mission, Templar's Charge. We're not with Altar. You know what, I'm forgetting my names. We get carriers, so let's just not care about the Protoss right now, apart from the ones we're going to be building. It's time for victory, fleet!
The Mobius facility. As we suspected, this is where Amon's hybrid armies are born. The operation is fueled by 3 power cores. Destroying them will destabilize the facility and allow us to annihilate the remaining structure. If I establish our nexus point on the outer edge of the platform, the Templar can fight their way in. But there are no ground paths and few minerals. Fortunately, our carriers are ready now. With their help, I might have a chance.
Yep, we get carriers! Hooray!
Victory awaits.
And this place has a gimmick. You'll understand it a bit. Well,
This platform has been locked by Mobius security protocols. They cannot be too difficult to decipher. If I gain access, I should be able to move the platform to areas with additional minerals. Well, at least there's enough resources here to get started.
yep, so the gimmick is we will be able to move around. Unlike other missions, our base was stationary, we're putting our base on a platform that we can move. In time, sooner or later it will be But for now, we're just going to bring up our starting forces. Gonna want our main force to be in a group. As you can see, we start off with 3 carriers, which is a very good amount to start with, but we can always go a little bit more. And we're gonna want, even though we're gonna be focusing on air, we're gonna want a couple of ground units, mostly to help with defense.
The firstborn shall persevere.
On top of that, we want to get in some other kind of units, you know.
The Templar, march.
Oh, hello. Mental note, pay attention to what's attacking me. I thought that was just part of the game. Part of the scenery, I mean. Let's just send the carriers over. Since those are Vikings, they'll have trouble getting up close.
The shadow spreads.
Fortunately, our carriers have the shields to tank it, plus we still have the mechanical repair from the reconstruction beam. And if they really get low, we can just send them back to the recoil.
Let your will be heard.
Go, that's all that cleared up. We want to grab these extra minerals, they'll speed everything up a bit. Get another carrier going. We don't want that many probes. We want to be mostly focusing on getting a big group of heavy units going. Let's see, there is a little bit over there. Oh wow, we already went through the orbital simulator. Let's go grab these drops while we have a chance. That way we can get more out.
We are poised for victory. War has victory.
Okay, that should all be good. And I believe we will gain access to the ability to... Oh, here we go. Never mind.
It is done. I have access to the controls. The platform is operational. These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources. The enemy will not be far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead before we relocate.
Yep, that is the entire idea. Now there are multiple platforms you can drop on, if you wish.
Field depleted.
Oh dear, running out of the mineral fields. We're going to be moving up to the next kind of area we can go to anyway. For safety's sake, we have our mirages here, so...
Mineral field depleted.
Yep, this is the next area we can go to.
Target in range.
Oh dear, Phoenixes are getting hurt. Thankfully we have plenty of carriers ready to just rip them apart. Let's bring down a pylon as well so we can spawn in some units over here. And since it'll act as our little supply increase. Oh, don't worry, it's an invisible turret. They get easily distracted. And fortunately, interceptors aren't mineral based on minerals, so you don't have to worry about that.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's get a Centurion out. There we go, Mirage is improving things.
I am detecting several Banshees approaching our nexus.
Amon has awoken. We sleep no more.
May have... Oh, no, we're gonna be really fine. Let's just take care of these guys while the Banshees make their way. Okay, everybody on? Good. Moving up. Head to the next point. Now we can just sit here for a while. We have more ways to go now. Where are my probes? Get to work. Build some simulators as well while you're at it. We need the gas. Meanwhile, we have our little Centurion here, who's just going to be mostly a scout. Clearing out any of these little bits. And when I think about it, a Stalker might have been a better choice here, because there are some pockets of minerals and gas we might not be able to get without Ems. At the same time, we shouldn't be in too much trouble. Right, we're gonna want a couple more Mirages to aid in the anti-air. On top of that, for defense purposes, do I want to get more ground units? No, I'm actually gonna build a pylon or two extra on the moving platform. Because you may think, oh, it will be perfectly safe just kind of leaving some of these buildings behind. It's not. After a while, they will actually start making a move towards these buildings so that they can easily they can stop, you know, any leftover gas from building.
Karax, we are having difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of Adun. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite. We could use it more than ever.
Oh, that's good to hear. Let's get moving.
Complying.
Our base should be fine as long as we're careful. In reality, we can just never mind. What do we need? We need a
Target in range.
Damn it. And these guys are being killed. I got you for anti-air, not for dying. They really shouldn't have sent them straight ahead. Back away, Mirages. Just because you can avoid some damage. You know, let's build a pylon here. Make use of that well. We can get a couple of minerals. Get a cell out. Or a Centurion.
The shadowed path.
Not good timing. Wait, hold on. I'm fine. I have their one weakness. Damage!
Calibrating.
Where's that Centurion? Good work.
Vigilant.
Pick up the goodies.
For soon. The
These will be able to get a couple more carriers out. And now we can just play the waiting game as we work our way down into the objective.
I
It's actually not over there, it was over here.
Assigning navigation.
Now, honestly, I think these Mirages are going to be the ones that die the most. It's just going to be the one downside of them, because they go in pretty close to the turrets. And the Interceptors... Interceptors have their... No, not... The carriers, I mean. Sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up. And they're actually dying. So, let's just fire our ultimate. Now, fortunately, this thing is going to auto-target if we don't use it, but I can control it. Have it focus onto the missiles.
Some experiments should never be done.
There we go. Now let's just go back to base.
to victory.
There's not much. There are actually some floating mineral deposits.
Ever vigilant.
Right now, we just gotta focus a bit on getting our army up to a point where we don't have to
Your
worry.
command is law.
I do believe as well.
Awaiting
Yeah, we're out of it. You know what? Yeah, screw Phoenix in his or Mirages. We don't need them when I look into it.
Victory.
They're just gonna die. It's gonna be a waste of minerals and gas.
Carrier has arrived.
Right. We should get moving onto the objective once we've had a
Justice.
chance. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get some air upgrades
Let us
going.
proceed.
And we may as well move around while we let our
Time
minerals
is
go.
now. Ever vigilant.
That's Steph.
Eternally resolute. Our blades
Glory to the Daylong.
Fortunately, we have a couple of units over
Give
here.
us your command. Let
Right, here's another carrier for the fleet.
victory awaits.
Start moving in once they all move up. These guys over here are just gonna be comfy.
Mina.
Let's see. Yeah, the gas is already out, so we're living on fumes.
War has no end.
Right, I would build another carrier into the starports, but some defense are going to be needed because we're getting attacked again. Excuse me, Graves. You're shit. I do not like that you are trying to foil my plans, going after my clearly inept assimilators. Alright, let's get moving. Move on to the next part of the objective.
Agreed.
We don't have to have the base there. In fact, we could keep the base completely still if we wanted to. But there is an expansion over here we can get.
Mineral field depleted.
Looks like we might be wanting to move into that one. For now, let's focus on getting this objective down. A couple of beams from the solar lance will help out. No, all that's really left is the stuff. We'll pop down a pylon as well to bring in some air. Air, I mean ground. So they can pick up any little bits and bobs. Heck, this Zealot here, if it didn't commit suicide, could have easily paid for itself. But it had to go and...
The power core is destroyed. Mobius core energy reserves dropping to 66%.
Excellent work, Phase Smith. Press on.
Wait, that's just the energy reserves? And they'll still have their main energy, right? So they can still attack.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
Let's just work our way over. And let's call in the workers. We're gonna have to move. Although I need to move into a location that is a lot safer. Okay, let's have these guys check the area.
Let us proceed.
Any little
Time
leftovers,
is now.
we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Justice is
We're gonna move to the
served.
left next, but I'm gonna need my carriers to go there first. Just for safety.
We are ready.
So, while they're busy making their way,
serve
I'm gonna have
with
the little
pride.
adept
Let
from
none
Zealot
deter
pair
us.
over here. Just clear up this area.
It shall be
Pick up
done.
any little minerals.
For
like that.
Zalah.
Take
Forward.
out any leftover turrets.
We are of one mind. To glory.
You know, they'll be doing their job. Alright, carriers have arrived.
Victory awaits.
Let's get moving.
The battle is won.
If we go this way, we can get to the next shit. Hello, we got an attack. Well, you guys are really getting on my nerves. Goodbye. Another gets old. And that Banshee just did the counterattack air, is just trying to fulfill its destiny.
Time is now.
Right. We can get a couple more carriers built since we have this.
Victory awaits.
Okay, this area is safe. Move up. Mirage, you don't have to defend that anymore. I will admit, I do like this as a mechanic. It's interesting. You're limited on what you can do, so you got to focus on one specific style.
Victory.
But hey, it works.
Yes.
We are ready.
There's nothing wrong with it. And the next objective is over here.
Our blades meet the enemy.
Oh,
We serve with pride.
Victory
let's see.
awaits.
This area is safe-ish. Let's go take care of it. Excuse me, the purifier beam has its word for you. Nice that we got purifiers. They make things a little bit simpler. Let's burn everything. There we go. Move the base up.
Chambers are gone, and their solarite is ours. That went better than I'd hoped.
Don't jinx yourself, Karax. Oh no! I just noticed I lost my that one Zealot.
Combat awaits.
It's okay, Adept. You'll get your friend back. See?
Ire
friend.
shall be reclaimed. Give us your command.
Oh, nice and alive. Right, probes. Work. Oh, never mind. Retreat.
Victory awaits.
We may have forgotten about someone.
Justice is served.
Bloody siege tanks. And we can't solo lance them because they're just out of range because of fog. Now they're not. Surprise! Hope you don't mind me ripping you apart with carriers. The victory fleet is a victory fleet. This isn't going down very. Oh shit! There goes one of my carriers. Okay, he's safe. He's alive. Area is just about clear. There's another little area to take care of. Missile turrets are a problem. At the same time, regeneration is obviously safe. Area clear. Bring a pylon down. And where are my probes? There you are. Get to work. Work hard, you're gonna get yourself some food. And I don't have any, I don't have any ground units over here, that's a problem. Oh, well, we can focus on the main objective. Oh, you little bit bastards. That is just rude. That is what you get for chucking my stuff. Wait, wasn't that the one? Oh no, they're over here, safe and sound. And there is a place we can use as like a main base for a while over here. With like a lot of minerals and gas. This place has a little. Alright.
We are ready.
Base is secure. We're gonna get a Zealot out just to grab any grab the little pellets.
We are poised for victory. I walk the shadowed path.
This. Always nice to get this stuff ready, and we're gonna get
Let us
moving.
proceed.
Just to check some of the
Time
outlying
is now.
areas for anything.
The battle is won. We await our charge.
Hello there, Viking. Hey, you're holding on to some minerals.
victory.
Nice of you. Be taking notes.
We are poised for victory.
Okay, let's find the next stopping
Zarat
point.
Hunul.
And secure the area.
To
Here we go.
victory.
We should be able to move up.
Prepare to engage.
But for now, I think it's best we kind of leave this area as it is. We can move up later.
We are ready.
We have some defenses already set up, so
Time
it's
is
not
now.
completely screwed. And we also have solar lands available, so, you know, if it gets a bit hairy, we'll use that
Azul.
to